you're live.
Guys, it's Tuesday somehow already.
Right?
Is it seriously Tuesday, you guys?
That's what people keep saying.
The calendar said Tuesday again. Somehow a whole week has gone by.
That's what people keep saying.
I told someone that something happened yesterday, and then I had to look at my phone, and I was like, oh, that was Thursday night. Today's Tuesday. Thursday's close. The newest Thursday is closer than the Thursday then this thing happened that I said was yesterday. Erica! I'm screechy today.
Let me see something.
It has been a week already, y'all. I guess let's start right away with shipping updates, because I know that's what a lot of people are waiting for. I believe Patty has solved all of the USPS problems. And it looks like they've gone away. The UPS, the one UPS issue I had, nailed it. Got it to her on time, pretty proud. And now we are working on orders from the 10th. The 10th was the big vinyl sale that we had last Wednesday. And we are going through them much quicker than we did the last big vinyl sale. And I'll tell you that we would be in a much better position if people didn't. I'm not going to say they flat out lied to me, but I do feel lied to by the vinyl company that sent me my big rolls of vinyl. But the ladies that answer the phone are so sweet that I can't, be mad at them. But I'm mad. Last week I called because my vinyl, when you order from this place, they're supposed to ship same day for the big rolls. I like to keep 2 big rolls here. But we went through the rolls way faster than I thought, even my Vinyl Frontier rolls, which I ordered an extra of. So I called them was it last week? It had to have been. Yeah, it was last week. And, because Jen was here. So I called them, because this vinyl is supposed to already be here, and I called them and there's no tracking number, and I asked her about it. This was actually, the first time I called her was the week before, and she said that there is no tracking number, but the lady, no, it's the same week. Yeah, the lady at shipping said that I should have it in 1 or 2, today or tomorrow. This was last Tuesday. I'm like, okay, there's no tracking number, but I'm just supposed to have it. Whatever. So I called back the next day because I didn't get it, and I'm asking for a tracking number. I'm like, listen, if you shipped it, there's some kind of tracking number in your system. There's got to be. And I told her how we do it. Someone calls and they say, where's my order? And there's no tracking number there. I go to the actual shipping software, and then I look them up. You can't do that. She couldn't do that. So I'm having a conversation with this woman that ships our vinyl, and the whole time I'm frantic because I need it. We're out. And it was supposed to already be here. And she tells me that they can't find the tracking number, but the shipper lady knows that she shipped it. So it should come. And I'm like, oh, sweet mercy. So you're telling me to just rest easy all day and see if it shows up today, because one woman at your work says that she knows that she did it. Because I'm telling you right now, I know that I did a few things this week, and I bet you at least 1 or 2 of them actually didn't get done, but in my head, I checked that off the list. I definitely did it. I don't feel good about this. Long story short, the vinyl did come that day, but we ran right through it. And the vinyl that I ordered previous to that is supposed to be here last Friday, and it's going to be here today. I don't know any short versions of a story. Chris, the volume is cray-cray now. Wait, that's perfect. Leave it there.
Yeah. It should be all fixed now.
Gemma, it may be hard to believe sometimes, but I've been thinking about you all morning and most of yesterday. I got some things to show you. Well, I will have some things to show you. Bear with my soul. Who planned a vacation this week? That's what I want to know. You know what? I tried to cancel this vacation. Jason didn't want to.
Well, you know what?
I even told all my friends that we're not going. I told everyone we're not going.
I remember you said that. Well, here's the thing.
Here comes Jason.
But you gotta, because if not now, when? There's never going to be a perfect time.
No, but there's some really not perfect time.
That's actually a really good point.
But, I'm with him for it. He's like, I just want to go, relax. And that's where he left it. He just wants to go and, lay. He doesn't even want to, go. He wants to stay in the room and just lay there.
Hey, that's vacation.
Unbothered. Drop the baby off at the daycare that they have there. You have fun with your little besties and your friends. I'm going to go take a nap till we deboard.
I ain't mad at it. I feel like vacation means so many different things to people.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Gemma, it does give anxiety. What do you mean I'm supposed to sit here? She's like, if it doesn't come today, then, we'll do something about it tomorrow. I'm like, girlfriend, if it doesn't come today, that means tomorrow's Thursday. What are you going to do for me on a Thursday from Texas? Explain this to me. Because what are you going to overnight it so I can have it Friday afternoon so that now I've lost 3 days? Whew, I was hot. I was hot walking around this whole warehouse. Telling Jen, I'm going to find. And we have our UPS lady's number. She freaking loves us, and I lost it. And I'm like, does anyone have Kiki's phone number? Who's got Kiki's number? I need to talk to Kiki right now. Because Kiki will tell me if it's on the stupid truck or not. The UPS driver.
Right. Yeah.
Whew.
Oh, man.
And I didn't know that it was here until like almost 1:30, and it got here at 11.
Wait, what?
It had gotten here at 11:55, actually.
And you just didn't know?
No, because I was, UPS comes at the end of the day, and I was busy all day with other stuff. And then I'm like complaining in the showroom. I'm like literally throwing a hissy fit at this point about everything. And here I'm like, I need the vinyl and this and that. And here comes Jason, just walks into the back, and he brings up 2 boxes. And I was like, yes, that is one of the things I wanted. This is impressive. How long has that been here?
Wow. Hey. Better for it to be there,
He knows when I'm going off the deep end. I think that was the same day that I was having the printer problems when you offered me the cable.
Yes, because it was not printing right. Did you fix that? You got it? Okay.
We found out the issue.
Oh,
we have to change the paper settings from the printer and the computer.
Oh.
So it only wanted to print 4x6 because it was previously set to 4x6.
Right.
Guys, I was fighting with every printer in this building, and here I am about to like kick it right off the table, and calm Chris over there is like, do you want like a cord? This is okay. We're fine. Like,
right. Oh my gosh.
I'm like ready to just eat it right out the window.
It's always something like that. Oftentimes the bugs are like this, just a small setting somewhere that just wasn't right.
Right. And I'm too worked up at that moment to even phantom thinking about fixing that right now the long way.
Right.
Which is usually the quick way.
Yeah. That's wild.
But guys, we are getting caught up after, I'm going to say after this week, because it's going to be like Thursday or so that we'll be actually caught up like current. Because it's just been wild. But I mean, I got to say, I'm in my element. I love printing vinyl. So when there is vinyl to be printed and we have the damn material here, I'm like back and forth, but I need it. Well, since you're venting, don't forget you also had trouble posting on Facebook. Yeah. I did last night. I posted a video, right? I did these little videos. Here's some of the behind the scenes, guys, that most of you already do because you're content creators, but I did like 9 videos at once so that I could send them to, post them in the Glitter Guy, staged out, and try to incentivize you guys secretly to buy my stuff, because that's literally why I'm here.
Oh my God.
It's the actual reason why I'm here, if you guys have ever wondered. But I like to do it in my own little, like, fun way. So I spaced them out. I had it all planned out, and I'm already late at this because I should have done it earlier in the day, but it's fine. So I post it. And then I get a phone call from my friend, a video chat, and then that video chat turned into another video chat that turned into a group chat that took over like 2 hours of my day. And I'm like, this is great because I needed to waste that time anyway so I could post the next video. So I get off the phone with them, eat my dinner, and I go to post the next one, and it says, failure to post a video. I'm like, oh.
No.
So I just been thinking, I was about to check comments on my video. There ain't no video.
And there's no video.
And I kept trying to post it, and it kept saying failed to post, discard, failed to post, discard. I'm like, I don't even get like a repost option.
Yeah.
I had to restart my phone.
Oh, I hate when that happens.
3 wasted hours.
Yeah.
Because you can't post them all at once. You got to stagger them, or Zuckerberg's like, yo, are you spam?
Spamming.
Yeah, are you a spam bot?
That's
because I'm not going to show anyone you anymore.
Right. Anymore, ever.
You're not going to get shown to anyone.
Right. You won't even exist anymore.
Yeah, you're in trouble. Sit in timeout.
Yeah.
So that was my story from last night.
That was just last night.
But they were some pretty cool videos. If you guys are seeing them in the Facebook group, I just had all these decals and vinyls at the house. So I was just like putting decals with vinyls that they matched and helping you guys, get yourself some pairs, because that is also a spot where I have a lot of issues in myself. Like I will go to make a cup and I'm like, okay, well, now I'm overwhelmed with options because I have shopped way too darn hard and I have way too many supplies here. And if you guys don't think that I do at my house, you're wrong, because I cannot help myself but take home vinyl for no reason. And the stack is like this big. So I sit there and I'm like, ooh, I don't know. Too many options.
Jason has spoken. There's a legend about the vinyl that is at the house. Yeah.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
There's easily like a whole roll or two of vinyl at my house.
Really?
Probably. Well, at least one, not two. Definitely not two.
And so it's just because you're like, oh, this will be great for a project that I'm probably going to do, and it just
I'm definitely going to do.
doesn't material. I'm sure. I know.
Definitely going to do it. Probably going to do it that night. I was going to make 6 cups. Who knew?
Wow. Yep. It seems legit.
So now I'm trying to slow it down, and I'm looking at vinyls that I like, and I'll lay out like 5 or 6, so I still have options, and then I'll lay out like, 6 to 8 decals because you need more of those, and seeing what I can quickly match up, and if I like it, then that's going to go in the I will do this pile. And it worked. Friday night it worked. I made 4 cups.
Oh.
I made 5, but I messed one up.
I would still say you made 5 though. They're not.
I tried
not
to save
everything
that
can
at
be
last
perfect.
cup, but it was just better off if I just take the paint off and go fresh with that one. But I mean, it worked. Going Stephanie, it's
Wait, which one?
she said I have
see
so
it,
many
I see
going
it.
to do projects.
Yes.
Don't catch me in dimensional drinks because that's my I'm going to do this. I'm doing it. Here
Yeah.
I got like at least 15 undone sleeves at the house, and that's not counting the minis.
Hey, but you know what? It keeps you from being bored. At least there's never no project to do.
Right, I can walk in the craft room at any time and be like, well, I'm going to do that pumpkin or finish that tree
There you
or
go. You just got to get bored enough.
work on that
to do-
pencil.
Yeah, it's like, I get it. I get that.
They're just so cool, and I want to start all the projects.
Yeah.
Oh, Misty, it was a lot of fun, and I'm glad that you got cups done too. I forgot, I went live Friday night. Was it Friday night?
So was there a Thursday live or no?
There was a Thursday night live.
Wow, back to
There
back.
was no Friday night live. There was a Thursday night live. I was exhausted. So I went live. I kind of like, oh, Alex is here.
Yeah,
I kind of like finished up a cup. I might have started another cup, and then I promised them another live later the weekend. And I went live Saturday night.
Nice.
And I was not as tired. And we hung out for a while, right, Misty? Do not bring up that. Ah!
Saturday live.
So Dimensional Drinks sent me, I ordered from Dimensional. But she likes me, so sometimes she'll slip something in there. And so I'm going through my box, and if you guys missed my live, you guys aren't going to want to miss lives anymore. And I'm going through it, and I almost pulled out something that's not even on the site yet. And you guys are gonna like it so much. Oh
seriously?
my God.
You got that exclusive.
I cannot stress to you enough. If you like what Dimensional Drinks has been putting out, you gotta see this new thing. And I saw the last release, and it wasn't in it.
Oh, man.
Oh man, you guys are gonna love it.
Someone said you went live during Duncan's class? I thought they got moved to the first weekend of February, right?
They wound up being able to do it that weekend.
Oh, wow.
Jason and Duncan got together, and it was exactly what I said, you guys. He did not button it up until the very last second, asking for new supplies, and Jason's like,
oh, no.
he just gets so excited.
Yeah.
He really gets so excited to do projects with you guys, like, and that's not even blowing smoke up anywhere. The man, you know what I mean? And it's like you say it to him for the first time again. He's like, oh man, let's do this and that, and they'll love doing this, and they could do that, and we'll do this. And I'm like, donkey, come on, bud.
Right.
But I just can't with his excitement.
Right.
It gets you excited. And then you're like, we could figure this out.
We can do it. Yeah, sure.
We pulled it off, though, and everyone's cups looked so good.
Seriously, wow.
Marketing on that class might have been a little on the shy side, I suppose. We were very busy throughout December and Christmas. So I did see a lot of people sad that they didn't know that his class was going on, and that just means we'll have another one. We'll have to bring Duncan back and do another class down the line. We don't have anything planned right now, but he's a good friend of ours, so we'll get something back on the schedule for you guys because everyone's cups turned out great. I popped in and out of that live a lot that night.
Awesome.
And everyone was having a great time.
That's so cool.
It really was
I have to
great.
go back and watch it then. I was waiting for first week of February, but I must have missed an update or something.
Melanie left us hanging. I promise you right now, she is not going to leave you hanging. You guys got to watch what they're putting out soon. I mean, even I think was Friday the public release that just passed, because they also had some really cool stuff that went out last Friday too.
Oh, dang.
Speaking of.
They just keep it coming.
They do. All right, what does TGG got going on? One, we have put out, not to talk about vinyl again, but here we go, a crap load of new vinyl. You guys got to check it out. All the flagship, here I go. All the Vinyl Frontier and Blind Box orders are out. The Vinyl Frontier has vinyl that will match the decals in the blind box, and I love it. And the glitter should match, parts of both. There is still time to sign up for those two if you are interested. They are on the website, but the Quack Pack is now the next month. So if we had any extras, they will go on the website soon. They will not be at the discounted price that you get it in the Quack Pack subscription, but you can sign up for February.
Sweet.
Oh, the Taylor Swift vinyl. It looks so good.
Let's see. I'm showing the vinyl off on the website now.
Oh, yay. We have tons for you guys to check out on social media. We've been doing new Get to Know Sarah's, the Adventures of Big D. You got to check them out. And, of course, YouTube. We always have things going on. We have Craft Tea. So if you guys are not up to date on the last episodes of Craft Tea, I highly recommend running and checking them out. We had in person, right?
Yes, we did.
That's the one that's up?
Yeah, Aubrey. That went up yesterday.
Right. So you guys, this is the last episode of Craft Tea. You guys are actually going to get to hear from a ex-employee.
Yes.
Who we can't get rid of anyway.
If you've ever wanted to know what it was like to work at TGG, this is your episode. Aubrey goes in depth with funny stories and just it's fun to kind of reminisce. And for me, hear what was going on before.
Hearing how Aubrey almost didn't get a job.
Yeah. So it's
watch them Facebook profile pictures.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, there was a whole bit on that. So it was a good time.
I got Melanie's attention on that one.
Yeah, that was a good one.
All right, what else do we got going on?
There's
yeah, you got.
Well, did you mention the Get to Know Sarah? Yesterday's episode, Sarah talks about what gives her anxiety. So that was a fun one.
You see the whole other side of me, Misty. You got it. If you like seeing the passionate protest, that's the one.
Yeah, she tries to contain herself, but
just gets me flustered. I'm like, why?
Yeah. And then the Big D will be out. The Adventures of Big D will be out after the last episode. He was in the dream box. I don't know. He's out of control.
He's always getting into anything, and I'm a little nervous about going on vacation because now I'm not even going to be here to be like, what are you doing, D?
Exactly. He stole Jason's Wednesday craft too, which was the awesome resin pour 3D tree thing.
We're never going to get it back.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, thankfully we got it on video because we haven't seen it since.
We're gonna have a detective situation on our hands, you guys.
Yeah.
D is always doing something.
It's out of control, guys.
No, Gemma, we are not taking a break. I just meant the last episode that went up.
Yeah.
Not the last episode. Because I got some guests coming up. So you guys are definitely going to want to check out Craft Tea, not only now and get caught up if you are not caught up, but you guys are going to want to watch going forward because we have a lot of really cool guests lined up.
Yeah, for sure. Some great stuff coming. Facebook user says the zombie bunny vinyl is so cute.
I love it. So we have a lot of cute Easter stuff. We have Halloween Easter stuff. I have a sneaky suspicion that we're going to have Halloween every holiday. I already have some that I've already had up all year round before, but now they're becoming more popular. So more are coming out, and I am grabbing them all up for you guys.
On Facebook, a user says, speaking of detectives, true crime vinyl /decals, please.
/ a pen wrap, Misty.
That's
yes, we can definitely do that.
True crime, yeah.
All the ADHD and Monopoly stuff is killing me. You guys have to check out the new decals. If you guys have not checked out the new White Cast decals, there's a lot, and a lot of them are like fun mental health ones. Like, you know, they are positive. They're just, some of them are just flat out true and not so much negative or positive. And I just feel like they're going to speak to a lot of people. Slash pen wrap, please. I got you. Gemma, I gotta see it. So Jason and I will be boarding a plane to Texas Thursday night. Oh, that's in 2 days. I can't. My stomach hurts. I'm not even packed. Like, I'm not even close to being packed. I don't even have summer clothes. They're still on the way.
I'm one of those. I'm a last minute packer too.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
And I don't know what's gonna happen here. Patty will be in charge. Who knows? Maybe they'll do something fun. I don't know.
We'll try to keep the place from exploding.
You guys are just going to have to keep a close eye on them. Keep a close eye on social media. I will still be doing the stories, but, you know, we could log Patty in, too, for some of that, for, you know, see the eyes through Patty's day.
Oh, that'd be cool.
They see they see the day through my eyes quite often, but they never see it through Patty.
Patty, right? I may have to follow her around with the camera, guys. We'll see.
Right. We'll put Patty all over the story this time.
Oh, snap.
You guys will know when it's me on the story because it'll be warm.
Right. Oh, and beautiful. Goodness gracious. Yeah.
Not just the three of us. No. No snow here that much. No.
Wait, what do you mean?
We got a little. I mean, us here.
Oh, I thought you said no snow like it.
Well, we got an inch. Patty got 3 inches.
Yeah, it was closer to 3 inches where I'm at too.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was not fun waking up to having to shovel snow off my car and my wife's car because I'm so used to the mild winter we had last year.
Right, and just
been
going.
2 years. Yeah, and I was like, what? So I had to I know I have brushes in the car. Let me grab those. And then I didn't have gloves on, so you know your hands feel like icicles. Oh, but it was a good time.
We were driving down the street this morning, and I could see the snow on top of the car, which is odd because I'm not driving. This is like me. I'm just get it off the windshield and go.
Right.
Jason, he takes it all off the whole car, the sides, the top.
Well, in Jersey, I think it's illegal to have the snow on the roof because if it flies off, you know.
And I'm just sitting there like, this doesn't feel right. And I will be the first to call myself out. No one has to do that for me because no one knows me better than me. I leave the snow on. I don't like to be cold. I'll pick and choose when I'm lazy, and the cold's when I'm going to be lazy. So, and I also don't usually go far if I am driving. So I'm like, what's going on here? He literally pulled over at the end of the park and was like, I can't do this.
Yeah.
I was like, I thought something was odd because I know that you're not feeling it this morning, but this isn't like you.
Yeah, right.
He's a full car cleaner offer.
Yeah, I'm the same way. It's got to be,
I want it cleaned off. I just don't want to do it.
Yeah.
And I can't reach the roof.
Poor Sarah. Yeah, well, that's why you got Jason. So.
Hey.
That's why you get married, right?
That was the broomstick, you guys. Did you envision the broomstick up?
I did. That's what I was thinking of.
Because of the delay, I saw myself. I'm like, that does look like the broomstick being pushed right as up.
Barely getting over the top of the car.
The Navigator's tall.
Yeah, it's high up there for sure. It's taller than Jason, so.
Right.
Somebody on Facebook says, dude, you guys should put a GoPro on Big D to see what he gets into while you're gone. Oh, snap. Live stream with Big D.
They do make those chest straps. Or just have to tighten it a little bit. Maybe get one for like a little baby.
A Facebook user says, random question. Hey, that's what Tuesday Q&A is for. It's been a while since I've been able to order, but I did a couple Sundays ago. Did the subscriptions get mailed out before orders? When it's the week of a subscription box being mailed? I'm not sure.
They still get mailed out whenever the rest get mailed out, Angie. You can email us if you have any subscription box that isn't shipped right now. Because all of them should be shipped. All of them are shipped.
There you go.
As far as I know. So, definitely email us if you have not gotten your current box shipped. If you do not have a tracking number, just send us an email and we'll find it.
Oh my goodness. Who's talking from Texas? It's only 45 today and they're saying it's chilly. For us,
that's
like we had like 22 overnight, so.
Right. That's when it starts getting too cold.
Yeah. And that's not including the wind chill. So.
Right.
Just saying. If you're in Texas, count those blessings.
Right. 45, dude. I saw on the news Chicago, Illinois is -5.
Nuh-uh. Seriously? With the wind chill or just straight?
No, wind chill was more like a 20-something negative.
Oh my goodness. I couldn't do that. Nope.
Oh, yeah. Robin was talking about me going to Texas, though, because I don't have any summer clothes. I forgot.
Oh, I see.
Because that comment was a little earlier.
Okay, I understand.
But in the general point of things,
yes,
I have been seeing a lot of Texans tell me how frigid it is.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, are you so cold? But they're not used to it. Even
Yeah.
my parents that are used to it now live in Texas, and they're just freezing down there now. They don't even
Yeah.
know how to act. I'm
I
like,
get
you
it.
guys were up here freezing your butts off.
Right. And it was normal. Like
They don't
my
even have winter
sister-
clothes.
My sister just went back to LA. She was home for the holidays, and it's done it to her too. She spent her whole life in Jersey, but just a few years in California. And now it's like 50 is a cold day. Like bundle up.
18 in Sullivan County, New York. Is that where you got all the snow? Is that near the snow? Is that near Buffalo?
Yeah, Charity on Facebook. So, yeah.
I think Buffalo got a bunch of inches of snow. Jason was telling me that football, they don't reschedule football games. Like
Not for snow.
When it all costs, you just don't reschedule. But they rescheduled that Bills game
Yes.
to yesterday. Yes, to yesterday because
Yes,
Jason put
'cause
it
the
on.
Eagles- Yeah.
And he even said, he was telling me how they don't reschedule games, but then he realized that this was a rescheduled game because they literally couldn't shovel out the stadium
Right.
enough, and he knew something was weird to have a 4:23 game on a Monday or something like that. He said.
Yeah. I mean, the Eagles game.
The stadium was
we
still
expected,
full. All
yeah.
the seats were full of
I
snow.
bet, yeah. And so typically the NFL doesn't cancel anything anytime unless there's lightning. If there's rain, they'll just postpone it. The best you can get is like a rain delay, which is like, oh, we'll be back in 45 minutes or whatever. But the snow has to be pretty bad because they've played in like a foot of snow, 6 inches of snow. So it must have been
They had
serious.
the fans shoveling out the stadium. I think when Jason read it, they had like 80 some people on Sunday shoveling out the stadium, and they still couldn't get it shoveled out in time for the game on Sunday.
Wow. Well, 80 doesn't seem like enough either because
Right.
those stadiums can seat
Big.
like 30,000 people.
And it's
More
not like
than
it's
that.
easy. It's not like you're just going straight across like a driveway. These are seats.
Right,
These are under
exactly.
up.
All of it.
Where does it go in? Where do they put it when they're up there? I guess that's a whole nother series of things to get the snow out of the stands.
That's true. They're probably told to shovel it into the main aisle.
Ah,
how
yeah,
the
because at
aisles-
home, listen to me. I will shovel it onto the lawn. I have never actually totally shoveled snow before. I've gone
Seriously?
out there and shoveled, but I'm not going to say that you're
What
going
do
to
you
want to
mean,
walk on.
totally
Like,
shoveled?
I will start or like do it until like my arms want to fall off, and I'm like, that's good.
And you're done. Right. Okay. I was going to say,
Someone comes
wow.
feel sorry for me.
No, that's a great thing to have gone through your life in the East, on the East Coast, without having shoveled snow. That's amazing.
Gemma, the falling lizards are my favorite thing. Lizards, when they get too cold in Florida, they'll just fall because they're cold.
Yep, they
That's
fall.
me. I'm the lizard. I'm a dropping lizard who lives in the polar fortress.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, Charity said, oh, my Lord, if an iguana fell in front of me outside, I'd never leave the darn house.
They like fall and hit people, I think. They like hurt people when they fall.
I would just take him as a pet.
Do you want to come somewhere warm, little lizard?
Yeah, get him a little heat lamp. Angie says, we had
Gemma
a
said,
blizzard
"I'm a
last
lizard."
Tuesday. Every single major, the little reaction emojis came up. Every single major interstates and roads closed in the state.
What state was that? New York?
I'm not sure where Angie's at.
Oh, it was Angie Callis. Wow. Gemma's the lizard. Stephanie's a lizard. I want to
Stephanie's-
be a lizard.
Oh, snap.
I don't want to be cold anymore.
It just started, Sarah. Come on.
That's the problem.
I know,
Like, I'm
it's bad.
already here and it just started.
Yeah, I don't want it either.
Well, it sort of just started because it's already January. So, like, I heard the birds chirping the other morning. I know it's coming. Something's
Right.
changing.
Yeah.
We're switching over soon.
You see those birds flying south, and you know it's bad. You know?
Come back.
Right.
We'll get warm here eventually.
Yeah, well, the thing is, we didn't get anything in December, and in really bad winters, it can start in November. So we've been good, and now we have January, February, I think, will be pretty rough, maybe.
We need a decal that says I'm the lizard.
I'm the lizard.
It's freaking cold.
Yeah. But, like, it could be like a lizard falling, you know, like with the graphics that look
It's
like
got,
it's falling.
yup.
Yeah, has to be.
It's got to be a lizard falling for sure.
Yeah.
It's a regular day for us
Yeah.
Miamians. Had to read that one. Frozen like a lizard. Come to Florida with me, Sarah. Yes! I want to come skip work and go to Disney with you. Don't tempt me. I already have too many things.
That's crazy.
Erica, I did not. So we came up with new glitter names during my live on Saturday. I wrote them down at home, but the only one I could think of right now is pumpkin liquor.
Pumpkin liquor?
It was typos that we were going through. Like, they were just fun, greatly put typos. And what was the other one?
Somebody said pea something.
Pea soup.
Pea soup. Okay, that's funny because there was the pea soup joke. That's
Right.
cool.
Someone was growing pea. They were talking about growing peas. Oh, we were talking about different fruits and vegetables that grow in different states.
Oh.
Like, I wanted to know, does everyone go to pick pumpkins? Not
No.
every state goes to pick
Yeah.
pumpkins, especially the warm states. Like, what are you guys going to do? Jump on the hayride in your shorts?
Yeah, it's weird. It's kind of
Get the itchy, yeah.
I feel like it'd be uncomfortable with the hay like prickling you. Well, New Jersey's the garden state, so we can grow pretty much anything here.
Right. This is
So-
the garden state.
Yeah.
But I was like, well, I don't know. Like, what do you do with all the peas? You make pea. I don't know if I said it or someone else said pea soup, and I'm like, no, that don't sound right. You don't want no pea soup.
Oh, that's funny.
All right, guys, do you have anything for me today? Because this is not a kind of live that I normally would want to go early, because we do not need any filler. You guys are amazing today. You're on it. But I am also on it in the showroom where they are probably falling apart without me. I say that like they can't function without me. They can absolutely function without me. Misty, our lives do get crazy, and we will have more
They do.
after I get home from vacation.
Oh, snap.
Jen
Parnell.
She always pops on when I'm leaving. Look at her, just to say goodbye.
What's up, Jen?
Do you guys got anything for me? Last minute questions, concerns, comments?
Yes, send a question.
No update on the Hobby Lobby release. They have not given me a date, but I'm going to get one for you guys. So I'm going to ask Jason if he could, on his next email, ask them if they just had like a date that we could tell our customers like that they could look out for this stuff because they're getting excited.
Oh, yeah. Facts.
Oh, Jen said hi to you.
Aw.
So shipping, guys, we are getting super caught up on shipping. If you guys are waiting for anything, you can always email us. We can always give you guys updates on anything that's happening. Jason and Sarah and Alex are out of here. We're going on vacation. We're leaving Thursday night. We won't be back till Thursday night. I'm terrified and excited all at the same time, but you guys are going to have a great time with, the staff that will be here, and they will be here filling orders and doing everything for you.
We'll put Big D in a straitjacket.
Did you see what Jen's most important question is?
Oh, what? No, I didn't see it. Let me see.
So...
Oh, of course. There she goes. You guys will find out about that this week.
Yeah, you guys all find out the answer to Jen's questions later on. You guys got to pay attention to the Instagram.
Yep.
Make sure you're following us on Instagram and Facebook. Obviously, most of you are in the Facebook group, or you wouldn't be commenting on my live. But I got to run. I got to go back to the showroom and get these printers going so you guys can get all your beautiful prints. Guys, check out the new stuff. I put up new stuff late Friday night. It's so awesome. And new stuff went up right before that. We have one more set of new stuff to release this week. It's going to be a special set of vinyl. So look out for that later this week. And then I'll see you guys next Tuesday, but most likely, I'll jump on the Facebook stories. I'll post pictures from where we're at, mostly because it'll be warm. And I hope you guys all have a great week. I really hate cutting this short because you guys, like I said, are awesome, but I'm low-key panicking about what's going on with my last 2 days of work. Woohoo!
Ooh.
All right, I'm going to hang out with you guys later this week. We will definitely try to go. No, there's no time to go live and craft before we go away.
Good. Yeah.
But I'll figure something out. Listen to me. We could do it.
Right.